Hello guys, hello, welcome again back to AoE 2. As you guys can see, we are back with the Byzantines. Now I am going to quickly just turn that down so I can hear myself talk. There we go. Hopefully that's not too quiet. Let's get going. As you guys can tell by the title, I am playing as the Byzantines. Still trying this concept of the one villager push around around the feudal period. Still interesting. As you can see, I had a very nice map. I think, anyway. As you can see, I've got a few sheep, few things. Look at that. Two beautiful resources in the back, and actually my gold is also in the back compared to where he is. We've got the Britons, so the Britons are against me. As you can see, it's a bit of a forward map for him. He's got pretty much the boar in the back, but then this, I guess, in the back. But, you know, is what it is. It's a very short game. That's not what I wanted to show. There we go. I'm currently queuing up some villagers as I go behind. Yes, so my strategy. I think we've seen it if you guys have been watching some of my other videos, which I will hopefully either put in a link or hope that you guys will watch soon on my channel. I'm basically going to try and flick between a few civs now, because obviously I don't want to just keep doing Byzantines. This video highlights the sort of the good aspect of what the Byzantines can truly do, especially with that one person push, like I said. So my key is to generally send someone around feudal area or I'll do that, feudal or castle. Try and send them straight to the enemy once I found them, and had an extra sheep there, and basically try and make something in the back of their base just to really irritate them. Let's go to what he sees. So he's got a lot of idle time there. Interesting. Scouts over here, which is okay. Pulling in the boar, luring the boar in, and yeah, it seems to be going to plan for him as it is. However, I'm doing okay, and as you can see, I got most of my resources. Just taking out, just make sure I didn't lose her. Very close. But searching around, it's always tricky on Arabia to try and work out where exactly you should go, if that makes sense. And he's doing the exact same thing. Like, he's luckily enough going to come diagonally across, probably see this gold, and then just come straight in. Me, on the other hand, where am I? I think I might be in this corner. Yeah, I'm in this corner. Wrong corner. There he is. I was on it though. So close. I literally clicked the villager to attack him and he just turns away. So, housed. Just fast forward a little bit there. He is 2 villagers up. We've both got loom. And my resources are slowly going up. I get to this point where I have a few on berries and this, and I just force drop it. I'm just trying to force to go up, Where is my scout? Ah. Yeah, I think I may have put him on auto scout, which was bad for me. I usually find the enemy and then put it on auto scout. But I think I was just taking a bit of a chill. I clicked up. I know I wasn't in too much of a rush. Didn't know if he was going up or not. But I was looking at the score and I knew that I dropped, and I wasn't sure per se if I was just had a villager high, and because I was going up you drop in score. But I finally clicked my scout, and I was like, go find him. Like, it was a big issue not finding him. And I was like, you know, I'm going to eventually have to... I thought it's quite easy walling, really. I looked at my map and I was like, it's actually not that horrendous of a map. I was floating a bit of wood, so I was like, why don't I just use this guy and properly, you know, sort things out. Scouting was alright. I got a good portion of the map seeable. I can't see what he's doing, which was a worry for me. And he's doing the same thing. I think he's trying to like wall up. He had a much harder map to wall. I mean, this side was just huge. Here, wallable. Here, as you can see, he's starting to make a bigger wall. Did he not find those sheep? Oh, that's so unfortunate from him. That's unlucky. Probably could have had some effect, I guess. But, oh, there we go, found it. So, do you have much idle time? No, he created a few Dark Age farms, which is never an ideal thing. I try and, if possible, use all of the resources and most of the berries just to float me until I get to feudal age, which I'm already in. But I had so much food, I was like, why don't I just keep going? And you can start to see my scouts here. I found the enemy finally. And what's this? It is the forward villager. Just the one villager. I don't try and commit too many villagers, because what I'll try and do is put it in the back of their base. Now obviously for me it was unfortunate because I came to this side of him and he is starting to wall up pretty damn quick, and so I was just deciding to annoy him a little bit. And what could he see? Well, you could see my villager.
Ready.
Although, interesting enough, I don't think he actually spotted it because it's such a small blip, and my scout was running around causing a bit of annoying habits. He had lost his scout there. I didn't quite show that, but yeah. So he is clicked up finally. He is now in feudal age. I'm pretty sure I've got my ecotechs already. And I've got my one scout. He has lost a unit already, and he's making an archer, which as Britons you try and tend to do anyway. Look at that, 7 on the berries. That eats through very quick. And what's this? Oh, he's put a forward villager as well. Interesting. Oh no, they're not forward. Wrong base. Never mind. And I'm housed again. So I was just like, let's get this up quick. Cannot be housed in this period of time. It's very, very important. So there we go. Got that up. Try and sort it out. I actually started to think maybe I should just continue walling. So I think I'll do that in a minute. I don't know quite what I was doing there. Forward blacksmith. So yeah, all systems go pretty much. Build the farms. I have my ecotechs full swing. Have a hell of a lot on. I have like 7 on wood. I now have this, and when you don't have enough wood floating, I tend to end up putting villagers either on wood to try and up it, so I can get more farms out as quick as possible basically, or I start to sort of balance my ecos, which is what you can start to see here. I put like 4 extra on wood, and I clicked all of these to the stragglers purely so they could be around the TC to make the farms once I get that stream of wood. And here we go, got the one villager doing her work, got this idle, which is annoying. I was trying to do a lot. I was trying to make sure that, yeah. And what am I making? Oh yeah, standard stuff. Now, obviously, I didn't like this guy just being idle, so I did make a few more houses up here. But, and here's the market. And I've got 2 more to gold, which is a 5 to gold ratio, which is quite high, to be fair. But, there we go. I'm trying to start to make some more farms now. And she'll probably go to a farm in a sec as well. I should have moved that to like there. Because that was quite hard to spot. And also that one. Now I'm thinking about going up. But I'm close with the gold. Not as much with the farming. So I needed more farm. Start to go for stone. Because I might need that defensive castle. And with Britons, like their castles very deadly. If they get too many castles up, it's very hard to beat them because of their longbows. So I knew I had to at some point get some good power and good aggression, build up this army to break through, idle his industry. So that's what I was thinking. Is if I make a good enough push either in castle or feudal, then I can really make some havoc for him, really annoy the hell out of him, and hopefully he'll leave me alone a little bit more. So that's what I'm doing. Making some more walls here. Now, what's he doing? He's doing the same. He's got... is it 1 military? 4 apparently. Ah yeah, 2 militia, 2 archers, just to be annoying. And I always do this, as you remember from my previous games, how I do it. This was me trying to quick wall, but I screwed that up a little bit. So I think I clicked him like there, instead of on the wall. Yeah. Walled in a few villagers on stone, which is always useful. And what's he clicked? He's clicked Men of Arms. Look at these bad boys turn. Woohoo! I did a nice little wall here. I had 1 guy on wood here, which I don't know why. So, I do notice him a little bit later, but I was too busy working out whether or not he was going to attack or just march around. And he is getting a serious amount of archers. Now, I've got quite a few archers, as you can see. I know that if he's making military already, you know, he could have stables soon. You know, I'm not fully walled. You know, I'd have to either keep these up or, you know. But I've clicked up. I've clicked up and I've got some good old upgrades for my archers, so once they decide to start attacking, it will be all, you know, hell loose. I think he's just scouting at the moment, because I don't think he got too much. What's the fog of war like? Yeah. Yeah, how much of my base did he see? No, he hasn't seen that much. I mean, he was marching around, but he hadn't really scouted my base much. I mean, you can see I'm taking these. And that's pretty much it. He's just sort of marching around with these. And he's got another scout on this table. He's making a few other scouts and a few archers. Now that's quite a large amount of archers, to be fair. I should, hypothetically, have more. But he doesn't see what I'm doing. So, I think he thinks he'll hit me with his archers, especially now. And I'm still fully walled at the moment. I see the cav, but I know I'm fully walled on this side. I'm perfectly fine on this side. And I got these guys, the 4 spearmen. So I knew that, you know, get the TC up. That's what I was going to do. It'll protect this side a little bit more. I could collect wood perfectly fine there. double archery range. Now what's he doing? Attacking a palisade. I see the archers. I do lose one archer, one person I think before I noticed. But I had the scouts to also worry about, so I was chasing them down. And then once I noticed, I was like, okay, let's get out of there. Send them straight to this wood line because it's safer. And to be fair, I only lost one villager, so at the moment, not too bad. He's killed three units in general, but it's not, you know, not amazing for him. Yeah. For some reason, I still had some units there, and he's just clicked up, I think. I was like, well, now he's up, I have to make some damage. So here we go. I bought this little outpost so I could see what's going on. This army's completely useless for him. He's not doing a single thing. Getting a few idols, but sorting them out slowly. Finally killed the... I was like, why didn't I just get the spearmen to chase down the archers? It's not the end of the world. Just distract them. And what am I doing? Aha! Got my army on the front. He's got his army on the front. I was like, I'll get the stoneworkers out. Stone in the back, like I said. Now he thinks, I think he thinks he's taken me off stone. You can see it. But he's trying to deal with this, I think.
Ready.
Such a failed attempt at trying to protect himself. But I think I actually get a pick somewhere. Yep, 2 picks there. And even potentially a third if he's not careful. Yep, there we go. There's only actually 9 things, and look at that. Oh my goodness. Knights actually counter archers, but not when you've got so many upgrades. And I'm doing the same mistake. I'm like, try and get this up. You know, his archers aren't really that upgraded yet. And don't think I lose. Oh, I do. I lose one person. But well worth it, as I'm clearing up more knights somehow with just archers, and clearing up all his archers except for one. And there we go. I've clicked ballistics. Where's my library? Ah, yes. No other than a forward library. And I've queued up more archers, and I'm ready to go for this. So siege workshop. And there we go, ballistics is in. I can actually see the archer just there, but I'm not too fast. All my eco is pretty much on the far side, so as long as he doesn't loop round, which, you know, I'm causing enough havoc here that he should be focused on this, I think. So, and there we go. I'm just getting... Another knight goes down. Right. You must be thinking at some point, like, he has wasted so much military on just my archers. Well worth. They've paid for themselves 100%, and I've clicked up. Oh, very close. Finally finished that tower, although it's completely useless. I think he built a second market just to counter. I'm starting to see skirmishers now as a counter. And this is where I know that he's trying to get a bigger number at the moment. So I'm going to have to invest even more now. I have clicked up, I think. Yeah. And soon I'm going to have enough for another castle. This time the castle prefer to probably put upwards. Try to do some trading, but my micro's not that great. And look at that. Oh, just timed it perfectly. Got in there, just put them on stand ground, and left them there just to be a right pain. And even more archers just go down. More villagers even. You can start to see my kill-death ratio much better now. Forces the fight. I've got more numbers. Never a good thing for, like, I do start to micro them down. And there we go. Imperial Age. Thumb ring. More crossbowmen. I realise I might lose the numbers, so I need to make some more forces. Got 4. And I'm keeping his numbers really low. And he calls the GG. I personally find it interesting, this game. One, because it felt like a premature GG. I mean, for me, like I hadn't got full up to, you know, my full whack yet. You know, I hadn't really had even much military. And I'll show you the statistics on how much military I actually had. My highest army, 20. So that's what you can do with just one villager. You know, hide in their back of their base, back of their area, where they'll probably eventually expand to. You know, use that scout. It helped me killing his scout, of course, because it means his vision and what I was doing was very blurred for him. He didn't know. But, you know, I tried to outboom him, which, economy-wise, where is it? Villages. Society, villages. I did, in the end, and I was killing plenty. You know, kill-death ratio. Top score in all of those. Very minimal numbers. No buildings lost. Very small army. I did kill more. Timeline. Very random. But in the centre things, you see this, and this looks very late, but he never got to Imperial. He didn't even click it. And within, 37 minutes, or 36 and a half, you know, I was in Imperial. And at that point, Imperial Age, oh, so much stuff's just going to end up happening. I'm going to end up probably taking over the game, expanding, more castles, trebs. I'll just take down his castles before he can make longbows, and my archers are just going to reign supreme, really. So, yeah, that was the game. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. It's only a short video. Again, if you like it, please like it, leave a comment, let me know what you think about it. If you're a player of AoE, let me know. You know, I haven't got that many friends. I play on Steam a lot, so you know, at some point you can always add me on Steam with that's my username on Steam. So yeah, like, subscribe,